It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Wide open spaces. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Well, that's not the start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
Leaves it with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here, and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth, and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollack. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong, and he's fast. And I think he can also out-jump David.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
On the ground, it's Stewart. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the back. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
And the Hokies have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown, but the hit forces the incompletion.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He tried to get out of trouble, but he goes down for the sack. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Joyner. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air. It's Lagway. He unleashes a long one. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Wants to throw on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got him this time. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going for a big play downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Oh, they're after him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Here comes the heat. Fires on the move. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
Man, shut your bitch ass
receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Man. Nah, nothing's going on. Just bullshit. Bullshit. That's it. The game.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Looking to buy time. Throwing on the run. Complete to the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Now on the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Snap it to the back. Defense swarms him under a loss of 5 on the play, so they got 5 and gave it right back.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Calls his own number. Strong, tough run, and he's brought down just inches away from the score.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And they're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're thinking touchdown here on 4th and goal. The kicker stays on the sideline. Trying to pound it in. Will not get there.
Let's go.
4th down stop.
Stupid.
And how about the defense coming up big? 4th and
give it to
short.
him.
You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Give to the single back. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Here's the handoff. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clocked.
They want to run this quarterback. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
You move the ball.
And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh,
He gets it away from his own
life out here, man.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They moved the football well in the last drive, but man, that 4th down and failing to convert there has to sting. takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Now the play fake. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be
held out all day.
After the big play in the passing game.
All day. Fumble there. Down there, I swear it's a fumble.
And the Red Raiders line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They'll try to add another to their lead.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll get rid of it. Picked off. What a play by this defense. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
Bro, I swear I'm fucking... I don't even want to play anymore, bro. I don't even want to play.
Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air, it's Lagway. Right down the middle. He's got it. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
They'll run it from the gun. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan, and they are executing beautiful.
They'll run play action. Pocket breaking down. Zings it complete to the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Gotta drop it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
There's no way.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Even running around and just watch it. Oh, no.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Stewart. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. The Hokies in the hurry up. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there's been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in.
Makes a grab on the shot. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Fleming. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They'll go with a direct snap. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And
just move them back. Don't move.
Attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half.
I got time though. 2nd half I always get a little bit.
That one bounds through
When you're on the road, 2nd half get a little bit different. 87 passing yards, bro, I can't do shit. If you got a good line, you win. You win. My O-line trash.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Rushes on him. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Buying some time. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I'm trying my best to keep my composure. Nah, bro.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
That shit make you not even want to
generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He boomed it through.
Bruh, I just scored those 3. I'm back to this.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem.
God, shut the fuck up.
That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Oh, yeah, close my door. Yeah. Oh, well, close my door.
These final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, I know, my bad.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going downfield for the big play. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish
so out of it
with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Oh. This shit's so frustrating, bro. Like, you try to do. You just got the controller, and these motherfuckers are just about the game the whole time.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Damn.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the
This game's so ass sometimes, but then it's still fun.
On first down. Fires left. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, bro, that shit hurt, bro, man. Like, the fuck, bro? That's crazy. I don't know. He just, I don't know.
He gets going and spinning it with the
straight through that, and that changed it right there. Because I knew.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down.
That kind of hurt. That hurt. He shouldn't have.
Send the tight end in motion.
I'm sick.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Complete to the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Oh.
And the Hokies headed quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
This, like, he a freshman. He ain't moving shit. He getting moved.
One of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive.
Oh, God. I didn't want to throw it. Good thing I popped like that.
One of those after you got them a little
Get
bit
down.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Bruh, shut up. This announcer.
Blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in 10 people. Years, I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 29 to Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. There he goes! After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Unloads it left. Intercepted deep in his own end. He can be dangerous with the
Game still sucks, and I still suck.
Return that pick, and they'll go on
But
offense from the 21.
I'm trying.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They'll toss it to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think that was going to be a good game.
They needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Going to swing it on second down. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Nah, we gotta keep pace up.
Talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Wow, well the offense
buddy
just comes up with a big completion down the field, and they decide to go right back to another passing play to see if they can add on to it, and they were not able to protect the quarterback. Big missed opportunity.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Overton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help tack on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Brown. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, they get the first down, going for it on 4th and 1, and they're in that fringe area right now in their opponent's territory. So important for them to keep the momentum going because they've got to be thinking, we're scoring points here. We're going to pay this drive off.
Quickly to the tight end, and he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And the Hokies racing to the line in a hurry up.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Makes the grab. It's Selden. Lots of running room. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Overton. Into the end zone he goes.
All right. All right. I got a shot.
Blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Try to barge their way in. He gets it in for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. They go 83 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
I'm playing good defense, though. I'm playing good defense.
For this crowd.
Looks
like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20.
Hey, 4 letters, 1 word.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They give it to him again. Thrust that arm out. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Turning it on. 10.
Bro, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This right here.
That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offense.
Being that loud, but bro, I am very annoyed by that.
On the ground.
Make me just.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run. They're loading the boxes. Still, this guy's been.
Come on, man.
25, it's a nice number.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. So the final period starts with a second down play. The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. Trying to keep this drive alive.
Bro, move too.
Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously have to go for
It's
that.
not
Because
good.
they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with it.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Here comes the option. Past the first down marker and still running. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
That's why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take.
Touchdown, Red Raider! Made the grab in the end zone.
Hi, bro.
With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I'm tapping X, dude. Like, I knew I was.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size. Because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big plays late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
The Hokies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides himself on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard turnaround.
Look right now. I mean, I'm done. I'm not even paying attention to this shit. I'm trying to get it over. Shit's ass right now, bro. I want to throw it, but whatever, though.
A stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying
you know what's up, bro. Just go ahead and put my name there as it.
And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first
Make it easy
down.
for everybody.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. That's caught. It's Fleming. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got a man. It's Stewart. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. And the Hokies are on the move.
Nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
The throw. Finds his tight end. Gives him the big stiff arm. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The Hokies with the 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving. He'll turn and throw back right. A dangerous idea.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly. And there was
I didn't feel like
that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Got the first down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And when you got that kind of speed, football's got to be a lot of fun. I mean, Jesse, it's not there. Just pull it down. Go make a play.
That's definitely something that defense has never had to worry about in my day either. I think I just pulled a hamstring watching that guy go.
Bringing the heat. Firing to the right, complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Gets the back moving. Snaps it in the shotgun. Trying to bull his way in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Using his feet. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Your mama closed the door on me. I was being too loud.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd
I
and
know.
goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Quick strike through the air for the score.
I need to stay in here.
This guy's been an absolute
see.
force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
And he tacks on the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
I tried. GG's. I tried. Attack.
Texas Tech has it back in the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now the offense coughs it up. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
And you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Man.
And the Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. These corners backing off a bit. Gets it out quickly. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Powers forward. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
What I was going to do anyway. I had a feeling he was going to do that, but I don't know. I had to try it.
He denied them on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he wanted to get the score right there, but
nah, bruh.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback. And they close so quickly in this part of the field.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak for it. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put
no, that was me.
Up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And picking up the 1st down will be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that.
Oh, my God, bro. That's
this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football.
Downhill, but the
had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
And the Red Raiders will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
Virginia's ended.
The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. Not a very good punt under the pressure.
Go get it.
He'll take this inside his 40. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
I'm going to try to get it. That's it. That's all I have. Oh, my God, bro. They got to give me that block.
So look at this. They're going to opt for the field goal to try to make it a one-score game. And they can get it to a one-score game here, but they'll still need the ball back. Never a doubt. This is now a 7-point game. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Come on.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. A couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're
annoying.
battle-tested. This team just, they find
Lost.
a way to get.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be too annoyed.
Ranked where they're at, and I expect this team to stay in
feel like
contention for the college football playoff because they're.
I don't really feel like much is done. So
they're a really good squad.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
there ain't no way, bro. Look at this goofy ass thing over here. Oh man. Ah. No. So they're chilling, obviously. Alright, fine. He got me in the wrong defense there. I mean, if my receiver, they usually blow my receiver. I hit that. On a fucking road. I was rushing 3 there, but still. Fuck. Ah, there we go. There we go. Ah, let's see this. Spit. Oh my God. Only put it on. You get out of the screen. Thank. Hey. No, it comes on at 7. I can't hear you. Hey, you I don't think your mom wants you to, but you can leave it. Yeah, yeah. Kick them. Shut that. I don't even wanna play. I know I can play it again. Like, man, I'm out.